Fresh Start Worlds have been out for about a week and I've been playing a very reasonable amount of hours. I'm sorry guys, I'm getting old. I can't stay up like I used to. I need my sleep. Look at the bags under my eyes. I've been playing 12 hours a day. If I'm gonna have any hope of making this max cash, I need to get Barrow's gloves. Last time we left off with 103 quest points and all of the skills required, and we're gonna attempt to get Barrow's gloves in 3 days or less. Starting out every single new account like they always do. Here at the Natural History Quiz at the museum, we get 9 Slayer, 9 Hunter. Still need 18 for Animal Magnetism, but I have a little trick up my sleeve. Gonna get myself 2 antique lamps off this fella, and I hate my life. This is the worst Christmas. Why does it just look like I've got the biggest hard on right now, dude? That is going to be a portion of interest completed, taking us up to 16 Slayer and unlocking a new Slayer Master that we're never going to use. Unfortunately, I still need to get 500 Slayer XP, which means I have to get a task. But if I was smart, I could have used the XP from X-Master Spot when I started the account, but I'm not smart. No, I needed one good task off Crystallia and she gives me black dragons. I don't even think I can kill these things with my stats. Yep, I have run the numbers here. I'm definitely not going to be able to kill this black dragon in any sort of decent time frame. So I am going to have to go and skip this one with Turiel and just hope for the best because there's no chance this black dragon's going down like a slut on a Saturday night. Okay, that is much better. I can definitely kill some bats. Might have one later too. I was just going to kill regular bats, but if I kill giant bats, I won't have to get another task. So I'm going to run down and keep Lefay here. Big fucking brain moves, all right? We're only making money moves out here at Expected Value Enterprises. Speaking of giant bats, might have one of them later too. There we go, 18 Slayer, all good for Animal Magnetism now. 40 crafting, the second last requirement. I don't know, man. I've almost got all the stats for RFD. 40 wood cutting, that is a requirement for Phrenic Trials, which we are definitely going to do to get our Berserker helm. 25 fletching for Phrenic Animal Magnetism out the way. 105 quest points. The Phrenic Trials completed, giving us a little bit of agility XP as well. Oh, very nice. Don't care what my name is, brunt. Shut the fuck up. Plague City. Biohazard completed. The practice one didn't count. That's what I'm saying, B-Dog. Can I elk the cat? You can elk the cat! What have I just done? Underground Pass, 3000 agility XP. 70 cooking is the requirement for freeing King Awawogi from Recipe for Disaster. However, with 66, you can boost up with a chef's delight. And thanks to a very generous Twitch chatter, I managed to buy one for 100k. Time is money, not having to get that 70 cooking. I'm officially a hero of RuneScape. This gives me access to the Dragon Battle Axe, which basically is a super strength boost, so I can save a bit of money on those potions. Jungle Potion completed. We can now start Tybo 1-0. I don't think I'm going to get Barrow's gloves before 3 days playtime. I've only got 8 hours. Oh, maybe actually. Oh, I've gotten halfway through this quest just to realize I need to kill a monkey and I don't have any attacking spells, but luckily I'm a genius. Entangle does 1 to 2 damage every time it casts, so I've just got to sit here and cast Entangle on this monkey like 10 times. Right, trio completed. Let's go get our XP. Hello Village complete. A little bit of crafting XP. A quest completed. We can now teleport to the Watchtower one day when we have the magic level. And we get 5,000 coins. 4 quest points. Not bad. Horror from the Deep. And of course, that perfectly gets me 40 range because it's all been planned out. I'm a fucking genius. In all my years, I have never seen this fella asleep against the wall. What is going on in these Fresh Start Worlds? Troll Stronghold, 130 quest points. Temple of Ikov, we can now start Desert Treasure. Lockpicks for Desert Treasure, but I don't have access to Martin Thwaite's shop in Burthorpe, so my next best option is actually to kill these scavenger beasts from raids. I've got a 1 in 3 chance of dropping a lockpick, and since they're going for 10k a piece at the moment, I'm going to save a lot of money. But if anyone had access to that shop right now, they would be making a heater of a bag. There's the 50 lockpicks. Only took me about half an hour. Fuck off. Just fuck off. I got it in 4 tries. Now, I could have sold those lockpicks to the GE for 10k each, but what are friends for? Giving them to my friend Alicia, alright? She helped me out with Shield of Arif. Also, I'm a simp. Okay, 1 small favor completed. Beautiful. And 2 antique lamps. And if I've run the numbers correctly, and I have run the numbers correctly, this will get me to exactly 48 agility. And that's the last requirement for Recipe for Disaster. Let's get these B gloves. Nature Spirit done. I've ruined my pure. Got some defense XP. Lumbridge Guide has been freed. Elemental Workshop 2 coming in. And if my calculations are correct, that should be just enough smithing XP to get to 39. So we can boost to 40 with the Dwarven Stout. So we can do Family Crest. That's right. I planned the whole thing this whole time. All right, that is the Family Crest done. Just 30 more quest points and we get those Barrows gloves. Remember those lockpicks that I bought before? Solo Mission just sent me a DM and he stole my idea and undercut me. But being the generous king that he is, a nice little 500k split from that one. You know what they say, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. This guy just asked if someone can fucking help him with the heroes quest. So I gave him a candlestick and then, you know, jokingly said subscribe to Solo Mission on YouTube. And Solo Mission stood right there. And this guy just goes, that man's insane. I was like, yeah, way better than that fucking EVscape guy. And he goes, for sure. It's me! Doing a little bit of pottery here, freeing ceramic vase. The Monkey King Awawogi is next, and we've only got one left. Scratch Ooglawoogie. Should have done that in the last episode, I reckon. Completing Elemental Workshop for the crafting XP for the crafting requirement. Oh, would you look at that? We completed the subscribe to the YouTube channel quest. And Pirate's Treasure, very juicy. A must-do. We're going to be using that cannon a lot later in the account to get our ranged up. Sheep Herder, another must-do. We're going for Barrow's Gloves. You get 4 quest points, and it takes about 4 minutes. Making History, another 3 quest points. A little bit of prayer as well. We take those. Should be the Troll Romance quest completed. Troll Romance for 2 quest points. 8,000 Agi XP as well. I'm 50 agility now. In Search of the Marek, another 2 quest points. Sea Slug done. 1 quest point. Takes us to 165. Can't believe I hadn't done this one yet. Fight Arena, another 2 quest points. 2 quest points for Haunted Mine and 22,000 Strength XP. Take these cells for Top Ladder. Another one I can't believe I haven't done. Monk's Friend, 1 quest point. Azil Cult, another easy 1 quest point. Tribal Totem, another 1 quest point. 172, 3 to go. A Soul's Bane, 1 more quest points. Giant's Foundry, 1 quest point, 1 more to go. Below Ice Mountain done, 1 more quest point, 175. It is time. Oh, thank God. 3 days and 7 hours from scratch to defeat the Cullen Romancer. No swapping, feels pretty good, and we can now get those Barrows gloves. Barrows gloves? On the Hardcore Iron Man. We managed in 6 days to complete Barrows gloves with 3 days, 7 hours playtime, but none of that fucking matters. Because even though we had a very similar playtime when getting Barrows gloves, Maz fucking beat me to it 2 days ago, so now no one cares. Don't forget to fucking subscribe.
Preston bully, slide with a body, man, hold 2 from the woody. Shiru gangster, niggas know me, man, you 2 in your hoodie. My youngsters are nutters, stay with a